Welcome everyone, and thank you for being here today. Our focus is on keeping children safe from abuse in early childhood education and care. The goal of this session is to unpack why this issue is urgent right now, explore the national principles for child safe organisations, and give you some practical tools to strengthen child safe practice in your own services. As many of you will know, recent reports in New South Wales revealed deeply troubling incidents in childcares. These weren't isolated cases. They exposed gaps in oversight, culture and practice. In response, governments are moving quickly. We're seeing proposals for a national educator register, unannounced compliance checks, mobile phone bans in child spaces and CCTV trials. But as educators, we need to go beyond compliance. True safety doesn't come from policies alone. It comes from building a proactive, everyday culture of safeguarding where every child feels safe, heard, and respected. The national principles for child safe organisations give us the framework. They were created after the Royal Commission into Institutional Responses to Child Sexual Abuse. There are 10 principles in total, and they remind us that safety isn't just about supervision or risk assessments. It's about embedding a culture where safety is non-negotiable, listening to children's voices, involving families, and making sure our environments and processes are designed with safety at their core. These principles set the standard, but we, as practitioners, bring them to life in our daily practice. One of the most powerful ways we can protect children is by giving them a voice. That might look like teaching consent and body autonomy in everyday routines. For example, asking before helping a child with a task or acknowledging when they say no. It might be putting up simple posters that show children their rights or having a how to tell box with visuals so children know there's a safe way to raise their worries. Even something as simple as regular group check-ins asking, "How safe do you feel here?" can be incredibly powerful. Children are the experts in their own experiences, and when we listen, we not only empower them, we strengthen our culture of safety. Our physical and digital environments can either protect children or put them at risk. Simple changes make a big difference. Low partitions instead of high shelves, windows indoors, and rosters that make sure two educators are present in higher risk spaces. On the tech side, adopting a strict service desk device only policy and banning personal phone use in child areas is both best practice and soon to be mandated. These steps make children feel safer, but they also make educators feel more secure in their work because expectations are clear and consistent. Despite our best efforts, there may be times when harm occurs or concerns are raised. In those moments, our response matters deeply. The golden rule is believe, support, report. Listen calmly, document what a child says in their own words, and escalate according to your service policy and state requirements. Mandatory reporting varies by jurisdiction, but every educator has a duty to act if they suspect a child is at risk. Our processes must be child-focused, not about protecting reputations, but about protecting children. Families are not just stakeholders, they are partners in keeping children safe. This means we must be an advocate for children's safety and encourage families to extend on learning at home. Sharing programs and resources means families can build their confidence to continue these important conversations. It also means being transparent, reporting back to families about what we've learned from complaints or incidents, even when those learnings are difficult. When families are empowered and communities are involved, safeguarding becomes a shared responsibility. Research reminds us that advocacy isn't an optional extra, it's part of our professional role. As Fenich and Lotz argue, early childhood educators can move beyond individual advocacy to collective systems level advocacy. When we work together as services, as networks, as a profession, we can influence the broader conditions that keep children safe. Our voice matters in shaping the future of our sector. Before we finish, I want to leave you with a practical, simple tool that you can take back to your service tomorrow. Ditto's Keep Safe Adventure program covers vital topics including body ownership, consent, e-safety, recognising and reporting safe and unsafe feelings, and identifying a safety team of trusted adults. This program is a fun, age-appropriate way to embed protective behaviours into your curriculum, build educators' confidence in exploring a sometimes sensitive topic, and support you to become an advocate for children's protection in your service. The key message I want to leave you with is this. Child safety is not just about compliance. It's about culture, advocacy, and action. And each of us have the power to build a service where children feel safe, heard, and protected every day. What is one action that you will take this week to make your service more child safe? Thanks for your time, your commitment, and your advocacy.